Good day, world history students. Mr. Deegan here. It's 6-2 VidNotes time. Do y'all smell that? That's VidNotes. Let's do it. I will understand the inventors and inventions of the Industrial Revolution. That is our learning target for today. Please write that down. We're going to be learning about the steam engine, the cotton gin, and other inventions that changed the way people of the world lived and worked. Advances in technology and science. Advancements in technology caused the Industrial Revolution. Advancements in science and medicine altered, which means changed, the lives of people living in these new industrial cities. And you see a picture of the smokestacks poking out of the landscape of a new city. Inventor number one. We're going to be talking about some inventors and scientists now. And this man's name is James Hargreaves. Here he is, the bearded man. He invented the spinning jenny. When? 1764. Where? England. What did it do? It spun cotton into cloth more quickly. And two, it started the factory system. Here you see a picture of a woman using this spinning jenny, making cloth quickly, and these were put into a room, and that's how cloth production becomes mass produced. Inventor number two, here's James Watt. James Watt invented the steam engine, or a version of the steam engine that was successful. When? 1763. Where? England. What did the steam engine do? Number one, it converts coal energy to heat. And number two, it was used in factories of the Industrial Revolution and also in boats, the steamboat, in trains, the steam locomotive. So it was important for transportation and for work. Inventor number three. Here he is. His name, Eli Whitney. The invention, the cotton gin. When was it invented? 1793. Where? In the United States. What it did. This cotton gin separated the cotton seed from the fluffy white part of the cotton plant that was used for the making of cloth. And here you see how it worked. You cranked this little lever here, and you see the seeds drop off into this little compartment, while the fleshy white part goes here to be used to make cloth. And what it also did, number two, it increased the demand for slave labor in American plantations. And here you see a picture of slaves in a cotton field. Inventor number four, here he is with those sideburns. His name, Henry Bessemer. Henry Bessemer invented a process to make steel. When? 1856. Where? England. What it did. So the Bessemer steel process melted iron ore to mass produce steel. Here you see a picture of iron ore which you mined from the ground, and eventually when you put this iron ore into this huge container, it was melted at really high temperatures, and then it became liquid, only to be cooled off to make steel beams. And steel is used for the foundation of buildings, skyscrapers, even this building here, CHS, and rails in the railroad system. We go to science. Scientist number one. This man's name is Edward Jenner. His invention, a vaccine for smallpox, one of the most deadly diseases out there at the time in the 1700s and the 1800s. When did he invent this? 1796. Where? In his home, England. And what did it do? It cured the deadly smallpox disease. Here you see a bottle that has the vaccine in it, along with the tools to use to put it in people. And it saved many lives. Thank you, Edward Jenner, for saving lives. Here is a pretty disgusting picture, but this is the reality of smallpox. This is someone's hand, and there are all the pox marks on this person's hand. Scientist number two, his name is Louis Pasteur. Louis is the way French people pronounce it. Pasteur invented, well, he discovered bacteria through microscopes. When 1862, where? France. What did Louis Pasteur's discovery do? Well, he discovered bacteria and how it can cause sickness. So if you know how sickness is caused, you know also how to prevent it or to cure it. So it was a very important event in science. And as a result, he helped improve people's health. Thank you, Louis Pasteur. The impact of all of these inventions and medical discoveries, these advancements increased the standard of living for many. It made people healthier. It made people live longer. These advancements also improved transportation and world health. Smiley face. You are almost done with 6.2. You have one research question to write down. So look back over your notes. Think of a question you'd like to ask and explore in more depth, and write that down now. When you're done with that, you are done with 6.2. This is Mr. Deegan signing off.